This week, why is the government so quiet about reverse mortgages? More in a moment.
Building relationships is the way Mutual of Omaha has grown into one of the leading financial services companies in the world. Our reverse mortgage wholesale division is proud to carry on this 100-plus year tradition. To your borrowers, a reverse mortgage is more than a transaction. It's a promise of a better, more stress-free life. Our goal is to provide you, our valued client, with the best service and support possible so you can focus on helping your borrowers achieve the retirement of their dreams.
Welcome back to the Industry Leader Update. Last month, the Montana Department of Commerce redoubled their efforts to help remind older Montanans of their state's Reverse Annuity Mortgage, or RAM program. Now, it's similar in some ways to the Home Equity Conversion Mortgage, or HECM we're familiar with. Montana's program was actually passed into law by the Montana Legislature in 1989. However, unlike the HECM, Montana's Reverse Annuity Mortgage is only available to Montana homeowners who are 68 years of age or older and who fall within the program's income limits. Montana is not the only state that is offering a reverse mortgage today. There's Massachusetts, Minnesota, and Connecticut, each that have similar programs, albeit with differing rules and qualifications. Why would these states promote their reverse mortgage programs to their eligible residents? Now, while these programs can help seniors to improve their quality of life in retirement, these states have another motive beyond just pure altruism. These programs help the state reduce dependency on government-funded needs-based programs, which accounts for a very significant part of their state budget. But then there are also another kind of mortgage available, and those are single-purpose reverse mortgages offered by local governments and nonprofits, which, by the way, restrict the use of the loan proceeds for specified repairs or improvements. Now, all this led me to ask, so why doesn't the federal government promote the home equity conversion mortgage? I mean, since the program was actually created partly to help reduce dependence on the assistance programs such as Medicaid and others, shouldn't they be promoting this FHA-insured loan more aggressively with public service announcements or ad campaigns? Not necessarily. And there are several reasons that our federal government is not actively promoting the home equity conversion mortgage. And the first is the complexity of the loan. The counterintuitive nature of a reverse mortgage and also its structure are difficult for many homeowners and even professionals to grasp. Now, that complexity is a hurdle that the federal government is going to be unlikely to want to tackle. Another reason is the unique risk of a HECM loan, such as outliving the loan's proceeds or exhausting a lifetime expectancy set-aside account because you had higher property taxes or homeowners insurance premiums. And then there's also the inability of a eligible non-borrowing spouse to continue to access loan proceeds after their spouse dies. And sadly, despite being a government-insured loans, public perceptions, lingering and negative stigmas, and also misconceptions about the loan make promoting the loan untenable for the federal government. But perhaps most importantly, promoting the HECM falls completely outside of the federal government's roles and its responsibilities. The federal government, through the Federal Housing Administration, is, of course, the insurer of home equity conversion mortgages, but they're not the lender. And as such, the government's chief focus is on risk management, not promotion. In conclusion, the federal government's approach to promoting the HECM is measured, and it's being focused more on education and consumer protection rather than aggressive marketing. And that strategy, by the way, reflects the program's complexity, potential risks, and also the need to safeguard the financial well-being of the senior. Now, by ensuring that potential borrowers are in fact well-informed and protected, the federal government aims to make HECMs a viable option for those who truly need the loan or who can benefit from them without encouraging unnecessary financial risks. Now, what are your thoughts on why the federal government is not promoting reverse mortgages? I know the thought has crossed many of your minds. Leave your comments in the comment section below. I want to hear from you. Please share this video on LinkedIn as well. And don't forget, we have a YouTube channel where you can subscribe. That way you never miss any of our episodes from our other shows. And we bring you reverse mortgage news that we curate each week and our weekly podcast, HECM World Weekly. We have both an audio and a video edition. Audio listeners, you can find us on Apple Music, Spotify, and Podbean. Thanks so much for joining us, and be sure to return next week for more reverse mortgage news, commentary, and analysis you'll only find here at HECM World. Have a great week.